Hello everyone. Now in this video I am going to explain you accounting treatment when a new partner bring his share of capital, when a new partner bring his share of premium for goodwill, when a new partner is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill, and when goodwill account is already appeared. There are different situations, there are different circumstances on admission of a new partner. For every circumstances, what is the entry, how to record transactions, I am going to explain in this video. Okay, we know that whenever a partner join partnership firm, he brings his share of capital. Okay, so when a partner joins partnership firm and brings his share of capital, so what is the entry? When new partner brings his share of capital. When new partner brings his share of capital. So entry is bank account debit to new partners capital account. This is the general entry when a new partner brings his share of capital. Understood? Suppose that I am giving one example that new partner is C. New partner is C, and C is bringing his share of goodwill. So how to record? Entry will be bank account debit to C's capital account. C is bringing 1 lakh. So we are recording 1 lakh as his share of capital. This is the general entry and this is the example. Okay, when new partner C is bringing his share of capital. Okay, now I am going to explain you that what is the general entry when new partner brings his share of premium for goodwill. When new partner brings his share of premium for goodwill. When new partner brings his share of premium for goodwill. So whenever new partner brings his share of goodwill, we have to pass two entries. We have to pass two entries. Number one, for bringing his share of premium for goodwill, and number two, for distribution of this premium for goodwill amongst old sacrificing partner. Okay, number one, when new partner brings his share of goodwill, and number two, for sharing his share of premium for goodwill amongst old sacrificing partner. So number one entry, bank account debit to premium for goodwill. Bank account debit to premium for goodwill. This is entry. This is the general entry for bringing PFG by new partner. When new partner brings his share of premium for goodwill, and the same premium for goodwill is distributed by old sacrificing partner. So entry will be premium for goodwill account debit old gainer partners capital oblique current account debit to old sacrificing partners capital oblique current account. Number one thing you have to see that we are using here capital account also and current account also, and you know it. I have explained you already in fundamental of accounting. Then whenever partner's capital is fixed, we make adjustments in current account, and whenever capital is fluctuating, we make adjustment in capital account. So that's why I am writing both capital account also and current account also. It depends upon question. If capital is fixed, write down current account, and if capital is fluctuating, write down capital account. Okay, again I am repeating my sentence. If capital is fixed, write down current account. If capital is fluctuating, write down capital account. One more thing, here I have debited partners capital account also. So when a new partner joins partnership firm, so the partner who is sacrificing, we credit the amount to concerned partner's capital or current account. But if partner gains, when old partner gains instead of sacrifice, so we debit their capital or current account. Again, repeat carefully what I am saying. If on admission of a new partner, old partners are sacrificing, so these partners' capital account should be credited by the portion of sacrificing. But if on admission of a new partner, suppose that any old partner is gaining, in place of sacrificing, old partner is gaining. So in that situation, we debit that gainer partner's capital account or current account with the part which he is gaining. Okay, so this is the general entry. When new partner brings share of goodwill, bank account debit to PFG, and the same amount of PFG will be distributed amongst partner, as well as if suppose old partner is gaining, so we have to debit partner's capital or current account also. It depends upon capital fixed or fluctuating. Okay, and if suppose that apart from these two entries in the question, if it is given that old partners are withdrawing, old sacrificing partners are withdrawing partners capital. If old partners are withdrawing, not partners capital, partners PFG. If old sacrificing partners are withdrawing PFG, these old sacrificing partners are withdrawing amount of PFG which is credited to them in their capital account or current account. So one more entry is required. The entry will be when old sacrificing partners are withdrawing PFG. When old sacrificing partners are withdrawing PFG. So entry is old sacrificing partners capital oblique current account debit to bank account. What I have written? Old sacrificing partners capital or current account debit to bank account. Same amount of goodwill which is created here, the same amount of goodwill which is created here is withdrawn by old sacrificing partner as per the instruction of question. Sometime entire amount of goodwill is withdrawn by partner, so entire amount will be withdrawn by partner. And if suppose half amount of premium goodwill is withdrawn by partner, so only half amount will be recorded here. Listen again carefully. If in the question it is given instruction that entire amount of goodwill is withdrawn by partner, or no information is given, so entire amount, withdraw the entire amount. But if in place of entire amount, if it is given the question that half part is withdrawn by old partners only, so withdraw only half part. So these entries are passed when a new partner brings his share of capital, when new partner brings his share of goodwill, and this amount of goodwill is withdrawn by old partner. This withdraw entry is recorded when it is given in the question. When it is instructed in the question, then only you will pass this entry. Otherwise, you have to pass only these two entries when when PFG is brought in by new partner, bank account debit to PFG, and the PFG amount will be credited to old sacrificing partner's capital account. And if old partner is gaining also, so then only in that condition only you will debit that partner capital or current account. If old partner is gaining, then only you will debit partner's capital or current account, old gainer. Otherwise you will pass this entry only. PFG account debit to old sacrificing partner. What? PFG account debit to old sacrificing partner. If old partner is not gaining, and if old partner is gaining, so debit the old partner's capital or current account also. Okay. So this is all about entry for capital and entry for PFG. When new partner is bringing share of capital, when new partner is bringing his share of PFG. Now I am going to explain you that when a new partner is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill. When a new partner is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill. Okay. Now students, I am going to pass an entry when a new partner is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill. What? When a new partner is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill. Entry when new partner is unable to bring his share of PFG. Okay. So entry is new partner's current account debit to old sacrificing partner's capital or current account. This is general entry when a new partner is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill. Okay. Now I am giving one example. Suppose that A and B are partner, C is a new partner, and C is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill. C is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill, and A and B both are sacrificer. Both are sacrificer. If A and B both are sacrificer, both are old partners, and C join a partnership firm, and C is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill of rupees 40,000. So what is the general entry? C's current account debit to A's capital account and to B's capital account. C's share of premium for goodwill is 40,000, and suppose if A and B are having sacrifice ratio equal, so distribute this 40,000 in equal ratio 20,000. This is the general entry when new partner is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill. Student, you can see that here I am writing capital, but here I have written capital as well as current both. So I have assumed in this situation, in this case, that partners' capital are fluctuating. If suppose partners' capital are fixed, so we have to write here current account. In place of capital, we have to write down current account if partners' capital is fixed. So it depends upon question. Generally, you will find that partners' capital are fluctuating. Generally, 99% you will find when partners' capital are fluctuating. But suppose if in the question it is given that partners' capital are fixed, so at every place Whenever you are writing capital, so in place of capital you will write down current account. Okay, so this is the general entry when new partner is unable to bring his share of premium for goodwill. Now I am going to explain you when goodwill account already appeared. When goodwill account already appeared. Okay, when goodwill account already appeared in the books. Now see, what is the meaning of goodwill account already appear in the books? Goodwill account already appear in the books means goodwill is recorded in balance sheet. Goodwill account is already raised. Goodwill account is already opened. This is the meaning of goodwill account already appeared in the books. The student, you will find question in two different styles. One in form of paragraph, one in form of balance sheet. If you are reading question and question is given in paragraph, so neat and clean you will find it is written that partners having their goodwill account already appear in the books rupees Natna. Okay, such and such amount will be given the question that goodwill account is already appeared in the books. But if you are reading question and question is given in balance sheet form, so in that situation on the asset side you will find goodwill account already appeared. Okay, so what is general entry if goodwill account is already appeared? Dear student, we have to close this goodwill account, and you should know that this goodwill account is opened by old partners, so it should be closed by also old partners. Okay, so entry will be old partners capital oblique current account debit to bank account to goodwill account. Okay, old partners capital or current account debit to goodwill account. Same way I am writing capital current both. If capital is fixed, write down current account. If capital is fluctuating, write down capital account. Okay, this is the general entry to written of goodwill already appear. Okay, so I have explained all the general entries related to new partners capital, related to new partners premium for goodwill, and when goodwill account is already appeared. Student, one more thing I want to say you that generally you will find in the question three situations. One, old ratio. Number two, new ratio. And number three, sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio. So, old ratio, sacrificing ratio, gaining ratio and new ratio. So, you have to distribute or you have to write off whatever item you have to distribute, whatever item you have to written off in old ratio. Distribute all these items in old ratio. Utilize old ratio always for writing off or for distribution. And you have to utilize sacrificing ratio or gaining ratio only for PFG. Only for PFG, premium for goodwill. Again I am repeating, you have to utilize your sacrificing ratio or gaining ratio only for the premium for goodwill. Okay, and other things whatever you want to distribute amongst partner, follow the instruction, and if instruction is not given, just distribute in the old ratio. There is no use, there is nothing which can be distributed in new ratio. New ratio is always utilized for distribution in the new firm. New ratio is always utilized only in distribution of new firm. Okay, and you have to record the transaction in old firm only. So always utilize sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio for PFG, and other things should be distributed in old ratio. Don't use new ratio for distribution anything in old firm, because new ratio is utilized always for the new firm. Okay, so I have explained. Now in my next video I will explain same thing with the help of example. So just enjoy my videos, do hard work, and just do practice. Okay.